What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today I am not going to stop talking about this story because it is absolutely beautiful. It absolutely confirms everything that I talk about on a daily basis. It is wonderful, and we just have to fully acknowledge that the mainstream media, woke Hollywood, woke journalism is creating a lie within the entertainment industry. I talk about this all the time, but it's great when we can actually get data to support everything that I've been saying. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand this and figure this out. All you have to do is talk to normal people, talk to regular people every day, and you get an understanding that nobody cares about identity politics. Nobody cares about pushing these crazy, stupid narratives. No normal, everyday person cares about this. Only woke Hollywood and only the woke critics. Here we have Batwoman. Batwoman is at a 72% critic score and a whopping 8% audience score. 8% single-digit video. 8%. Unbelievable. Now, they're gonna tell you it's because we are intimidated by non-white dudes and all of this stuff. It's the same argument they used about The Last Jedi. Oh, they hate women and they hate minorities. They hate that it's got a black guy in it. And that's why they had to review Batman, because they hate that it had a black guy in it. Except, there's Shaft. Now, it's back. Earlier, this audience score was not there. When I checked it on my phone, I showed it, and then people tweeted me desktop views, but it's back now that we brought attention to it. I'm not saying that that's my fault. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying it wasn't appearing, and now it's back. But here's Shaft at a 94%. Now, it's a all-black cast, as you can see by the poster, and it's a black director. But woke Hollywood, woke media, they want to tell you that people are intimidated by non-white dudes, and that's why The Last Jedi has a shitty score. Has nothing to do with the fact that it's just a bad movie. No. It must be. It must be because they're intimidated by black people. And then we have the king of all of this, Dave Chappelle. 99% audience score. Dave Chappelle is the man. And Dave Chappelle destroys this narrative, and I love it. But the one thing I want to focus on is we want to go to Batwoman, because we got Batwoman at an 8%. And then we have Joker at a 90. Now, I think it should be a little higher, but Joker's not for everybody. I understand that. It's a very, very disturbing movie. And I gotta say, Joaquin Phoenix gives an all-time great performance. I've seen it twice. It is an absolute masterpiece from an acting standpoint, from a directing standpoint, from a storytelling standpoint. This movie is masterful. Now, the critics gave it a 69%. And again, I want to preface that is a 69%, meaning cumulative, meaning that 69% of the critics gave it a favorable score. That's why when you go over to something like Shaft, that means that 32% of the critics' reviews were actually positive, meaning that 68% of the critics must be racist according to their own logic, right? Because that's what they say to us. Last Jedi, you didn't like Last Jedi, you must hate women and minorities. That's their logic. So by their own logic, 68%, every single critic, all 68% of the critics that gave this a negative review, negative review, they are racist. They are intimidated by black people. That's your own logic. But we go back to Joker, a 90%. Now the media, the mainstream media, woke journalism, woke Hollywood, they have tried to do everything they can in their power to destroy this movie. They have tried to take it down. Why? Why have they tried to take it down? Why have they tried to link this to some of the worst things we know in our society, which is these awful situations with mass shootings? Why have they tried to do this? Why? It's a movie about a character that's been around as long as I've been alive, and much longer than that. One of the most iconic villains ever in history. Fictional villain in history, the Joker, who has been portrayed by so many greats. Mark Hamill, Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, we've seen it. Jared, oh no, never mind, sorry. But this character has been synonymous with geek culture and mainstream comics. And now suddenly in 2019 we get a Joker movie made, and suddenly it's unacceptable to have a Joker movie because Hollywood and the mainstream media wants to create all of these fake controversies. They have straight up lied to you. CNN has straight up lied to you. And now they are disappointed because they have not gotten the tragedy they wanted. So they're now inventing fake controversies to make you think that something bad has happened because it has a straight white dude in it who turns out to be a psychopath. And they think that that's going to inspire violence. What is wrong with these people? I'll tell you what's wrong with them. They listen to the NPC talking points. They don't think for themselves. And we're starting to see a few select people starting to wake up to this nonsense. People that just a few months ago were repeating all of the NPC talking points. And now even they are starting to go, this is nonsense. What are we talking about here? You know, it's just unbelievable. So we go back to Batwoman. Again, 72%. So by that logic, 28% of the critics that gave it a negative review must hate women. You must hate women. Now, again, and I heard Steven Crowder make this comment, it's got lesbians in spandex. This is like, every dude should love this. But even they hate it. Like, no dude is gonna be like, yo, lesbians in spandex? Sign me up. But no, you've even made them hate it. 8%. 8%. Now, the media is going to protect this particular series because it has the correct narrative that they want. Whereas Joker doesn't have the wrong narrative. It just doesn't have the right narrative. And that is the problem. You don't have to have the wrong narrative for the media to be against you. You just don't have to have the right one. If you don't have what's right, they will take you down. Case in point, Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle didn't have the right narrative. He didn't have the wrong narrative either, because he went after literally everybody. But the one crucial mistake that Dave Chappelle made in Woke 2019, he didn't go after Orange Man Bad. He didn't go after the President of the United States. And that is a cardinal sin in 2019 woke media, woke Hollywood. So again, you don't have to have the wrong narrative, but if you don't have the right narrative, they will try everything they can to destroy you. And that's what we're dealing with right now. Again, Shaft. Shaft didn't really have the wrong narrative. It just didn't have the right narrative. This is how these people think, man. Like, they literally want you to say and do everything that they believe is right and wrong. And if you don't follow them to a T, they will cancel you. They will take you down. It's happening right now, and it's a beautiful thing because they're just exposing themselves. So that's the latest here. Wow, man. Like, it's amazing how dumb they are. It really is amazing how dumb they are. But we will continue to laugh at their stupidity and laugh at their nonsense. Because why? Because it's so goddamn easy. Thank you guys for checking out this video. We appreciate it. We appreciate the support. Thank you just for supporting all the members of Geeks and Gamers. We got a lot of cool things coming up this month. We're going to have some new faces on the channel. We're going to have new content on the channel. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you very much for checking out this video. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.